Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to get this back together and go for a drive and hopefully be smoke free. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we're going to get this all back together. We're going to use some sealant because some of them don't seal very well. And because I've welded this flange here so many times, it's probably warped and I really don't have anything to flatten that out here. We are going to put this banjo fitting, or banjo bolt should I say, into the TD05, and we're going to go get another banjo fitting for that so we can put it all back together. I can get to the top of the turbo quite easily, so we will change that tomorrow or the next day, which will be this episode. So let's clean everything up, make sure some sealant can seal to it so there's no oil, and let's get it all back together. So pretty much what you're going to see in this episode is pretty much prep for Sakura Picnic. So should be getting it all back together, taking it for a test drive, getting all the interior done, maybe even a detail, maybe swapping over the bonnet to the black one. This one's got lots of dents and scratches and whatnot. Plus having the black one on there, it'll just tie over the front and make it look all black. So yeah. Alright guys, it's all back together. It's about 20 to 1 in the morning now. Now, because I was a bit lazy and didn't take the dump pipe off to get the octopus out, the rear bolt on the TD05 is pretty damn hard to get to. So fingers crossed I've actually got it tight. Feels tight. Had to go from underneath to do that one up. It's very hard, so don't cut corners, guys. So all I've got to do is put the banjo fitting on, and that is done, back together. So tomorrow I'll do some more cosmetic stuff. I'll get that off, clean that up, paint it, same with the brackets here, and I'll start taping up the wiring. So it looks a little bit better. Neaten it up a bit. Still got a bit to do after Sakura, so yeah, a lot to do after Sakura. So yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and neaten up this engine bay, and I'll do the gauge pod as well. Alright guys, I'm back. It's now, what is it, Wednesday night. I'm going to try to clean up some of the eyesores in the engine bay. Ooh. So I'll sand that back and give that a paint. I'll get these brackets off. I don't know if I should change it to the black bonnet. I don't know. This is pretty stuffed. When is this coming out? Saturday. Well, Saturday I'll be detailing it. Fingers crossed. So yeah, I'm gonna sand them up, clean them up, clean up some of the wiring. I might see if I've got some conduit and just go over these. And just like the wiring loom from the Haltech, I'll just keep those wires in there for now. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to use them for. Yeah, just to neaten things up. Still got quite a bit to do. I know throttle position sensor works, so we can do that loom, that particular loom. It's going to be hard, and I wouldn't mind putting something here to make this look a lot better than a little rat's nest. Yeah, I'll try to sort something out. I wonder if this will work. It's my old airbox lid. Oh yeah? so I can make that work. I'll probably have to do that tomorrow. Just mark it all out, cut it tomorrow. Yep. Alright guys, so I've cleaned this up the best I can. Just need to wipe that down and then we can start painting. We're going to leave that for a bit and I'll get the bonnet stripe mounts and I'll clean them up. Just like this one. And we'll paint all three together. Whew, I nearly just fell asleep in the car. I'll explain. I painted the mounts, the stripe mounts, just in a gloss black. And to get out of the smell, I jumped in the car, jumped on the laptop and started to have a look at the tune. It's nice and warm in there, dark, and I kind of nodded off a little bit. But we're back. We are back. I need to clean this up and I'll do the wrinkle on that one. So I'll clean it up. I'll drill the holes out. I've marked center on that. So we'll do that and I don't know. Should I do that wrinkle? Gloss black is too glossy. I guess I got the brackets back on. I think they look okay. I've drilled the holes into the gauge pod. I'm going to do that wrinkle black. Mainly to hide the defects because it's a very rushed piece. Yeah, and we'll do the alternator cover. Alright, that's me done. It's 1 AM once again. Done the AC, the alternator cover and the pod. And tomorrow I'll pick up the banjo fitting for the turbo. And we can get it back out on the road. Alright guys, it's the next day. Obviously this is all dry. It's definitely different. Kind of looks like it's flocked. Cool. That looks cool. Sick. And at lunchtime I went down to Pertec. This is like a hydraulic hose industrial kind of place, and picked up a banjo fitting. They thought they were out of these because it's an old school size, and it was actually misplaced into a different drawer, so I was pretty lucky when I got that. That was about $12. So we'll get that on, get the oil feed hooked up and start her up. See if it's smoky, let it warm up. Actually I need to put coolant in before I start it because we lost a bit when I took the turbos off. And yeah, let it warm up, see if everything's good, see if it gets smoky. If it doesn't, we'll start some more tuning. If you decide to focus more on the tuning part, and then Saturday we'll do like cosmetic stuff and detailing, cleaning it up for Sakura if tuning goes as planned. Everything goes as planned, hopefully. Alright, so I put some more water in. Probably have to bleed it again because obviously this is higher than that. And I've got the banjo on there as well. Right, so I'm going to install my gauge pod so everything's stable in the car and not rolling around and disconnecting. So I'll put that in there. Alright, I've got it in. Doesn't look like it fits the best, mainly because I've actually stuffed my dash. Because I think when I did the mold I got it stuck in there and I used a screwdriver. You can probably see along here. I kind of stuffed my dash. But it seems like it's sitting up a bit high. I did rush this one. I wasn't very happy with it when it came out of the mold. I definitely wasn't going to sell it to anyone, so Doesn't look too bad in the wrinkle black to the rest of the dash. And, I'm going to clean up this. I only noticed this in the video I did on my first drive, so clean up all that and wipe it down a bit. Got double-sided tape here, here, and here. Let's push it up just a smidge, but yeah, this one didn't fit very well. The previous one fit really well. I had all the gauges in it. I do like to test it before I send them off, so yeah. Let's get one of the detailing brushes and clean up here a bit. We'll get it started, see if there's any leaks or anything in the engine bay, and then we'll head out for some more road tuning. Alright, I just went around the car and tightened the wheel nuts. Ones on this side were loose, and some of these when I came in first, but I've had that wheel off and back on again, so tighten them up. Didn't realise I had that one off or loose, so pretty lucky I checked. Been pretty bad. Alright, I don't have the laptop on it. Alright, so I just added the tune that I was playing around with last night while I wasn't connected to the Haltech, so just to import that. Yeah, looking a bit funny around here, but we'll keep going for drives and smooth everything out, hopefully. It's a nice smooth driving, no sharp jabs on the throttle, so we are not doing transient throttle just yet. We are just still working on the base map here. So we'll get it started, see if there's any leaks of any kind, and then we'll head out. Should probably put this in the engine bay. Right, let's try that again. Got her idling pretty good, but she's smoky. And it's from the power steering. I'll explain. Look at that. I think I'm melting my power steering line. It must be hard up against the up pipe. Crap. So, unfortunately, the power steering line was smoking quite a bit, coming up the heat sheath. I don't have any more of that AN line, and I'm not going to risk catching the car on fire. I think I'm going to call it. I don't think I'll take it to Sakura. I feel like I'm being a bit rushed. Still need to tune it. So frustrating. So frustrating. Well, next time you see it out of the car meet, it's gonna look a lot better, more legit. Hopefully I have my wide body guards on. Kind of bummer. I don't think the hard lines will fit on there anymore. With the wastegate's up pipe. Just got it all back together as well. Just not in the mood to do it tonight. Maybe I'll jack it up, get it on jack stands at the front here, so I can get under and see if there is room. Maybe if I'm lucky I can do it from underneath, change it back to the original hardline, so I can at least tune it. Oh, so frustrating. Okay, sorry about the rain. I don't think I have the mental capacity to get this done by Sunday. It's Friday night now. I'm going to edit this video. So if you enjoyed this episode, keep watching up here, and I'll catch you next time when we're at Sakura. Bye.